Listen up, Rangers! Welcome to Geek Test. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And today,
Steve.
Action figure news.
You notice the trend? Every time for the last few action news we put out, the day we put it out, something new pops up that we have to talk about. You notice that?
Yeah, just a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do for Patreon, because there's literally, like, nothing we didn't talk about, so this time, we might skip a Patreon one.
Yeah. Well,
because there's just not enough to really go over.
We just did this a couple weeks ago.
We did this a few days ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, SCV's MonsterArts announced that they are putting out the reissue of Godzilla Jr. as a special color version, which the coloring is supposed to be more reminiscent of when it fought the aggregates.
Alright, here's a question we all want to know. Are you getting it?
No.
Why?
Because I have the old one.
How much is the old one?
Well, when I got mine, it was like $40.
We're talking about right now.
The new one is, I think, like slightly over 50.
Okay, so he's not that bad, but how much if you wanted to get the old one right now?
You're going to be looking at least over 100.
Put it on pre-order, people. Don't even think about it. Just do it.
Well, the reason I would say, because usually with the special color versions, you could probably wait. This one's a website exclusive, though, so this one you might want to hop on the orders. I know Bandai's Premium's American site actually has it up, so you can get stateside.
Okay,
which is really cool. I hear their shipping's kind of expensive though. That's kind of where they make their money. But yeah, like if you don't have the Godzilla Jr., you're better off just getting this one than the old one. Then it comes with the beam effects, so that's cooler.
Yeah, that's where you kind of lose out. But then look, you got beam effects sitting everywhere. Look at that. There's one right there in front of us. There's one in the box down there.
Yeah, there's quite a few around here for my effect sets and whatnot.
So for you, it's not that big of a loss.
Yeah, it's like I don't need another Godzilla Jr. We did a review of it. It's not my it's actually pretty low on the totem pole of favorite MonsterArts figures. Like it was in our top 10 least favorite because like I don't like the gapping. It's small. It didn't come with much. Even with the new stuff, it's still it's about right.
Yeah.
But it's not a very impressive figure to be regardless. But if you don't have a Godzilla Jr. to go along with your Destroyer set, might as well pick it up.
No, you should, because you don't want to pay $140 or $150 for the original one that's out right now.
And I imagine they're probably going to be reissuing or doing something with the Destroyer Evolution set sometime. Though I see those sets still show up periodically.
Decent
like
price.
even like Ami, which we've been ordering quite a bit from lately, they have it on there. Heck, they even have a Shin. So if you guys are looking for a Shin, it shows up at Ami. It's even less than retail. I think it has a loose leg joint, which is the reason why it's less than retail, but nail polish solves everything. The other thing that's super exciting, this one I don't think we can put images up though. There's nothing official. So just take my word on it. But it's like My Kaiju Godzilla has like images of it up on their Facebook. You can see it there. X Plus Groups pops up on there regularly. But we finally seen images of the
the Shin?
Yep, the X Plus Gigantic Shin. That's over 80 centimeters long.
Price?
Don't know yet.
You can just imagine though. Use your imagination.
He's a big boy. Well, what was it? My 62 was like $320 before shipping, I want to say.
Oh, so this has got to be
Is
$400
around
or
there?
$500.
He's going to be up there. Because Legion was like that much when you pre-order him. Like, if I was a guessing man, it'd be in the 400 range. Because of the tail. The tail's pretty obnoxious. But, yeah, it looks gorgeous. Like, to me, photo-wise, I think it looks better than the other Explosion, the smaller one. Have to wait and see.
Steve, no matter what ladies tell you, bigger is better.
Well, you just fit more detail on it.
Exactly.
But, yeah, I feel like that's the Shin I want for X Plus. Like, we did top 10 figures I'll be looking for. If I see one, though, I'll probably still grab it. I seen the Ami actually has the Rick Boy.
I've seen it.
I kind of want to, but from what I've seen, the regular one's just better. But I don't have a Rick yet, so I kind of want just so I have a Rick.
I was gonna personally say you should get just because you don't have one, just so you can say, "Yep, I have one."
Like
in my
I
collection
finally
now.
have a Rick boy,
Yeah.
but
The price on it though is
well, the price is it's less than 200, which is fine.
that's still a lot.
Like after shipping, it'd be 200.
But then
I use some of my funds, but
then this one's 400, so you're kind of winning out on the Rick Boy one.
yeah, it was just like I kind of like just have him standing. Like I'm getting the Awakening to kind of satisfy my purple
Urge.
version. But yeah, no, looks great. Like I can't wait for that release. Like I plan on pre-order that as soon as it comes up. I hope it comes out next year though, so I can save some money.
That's gonna cost.
I don't need anything else coming out like sometime at the end of the fall.
No, like when I looked at our pre-order things, dude, like we're booked for next few months. Like,
Yeah, like I don't need any more. Like the 75 coming out of nowhere, and it's like comes out in September. Just like, but everything comes out in September.
that's a bad choice. That's like pushing all the movies to come out in the same week, and not everything's gonna do good. Like that's
Yeah, it's like
bad on
November
their
with
end.
video games. It's just like I guess I got to pick one or two and hope for the best.
Yeah, like it's just a bad choice, you guys. Don't like push it all at once. Spread it out. You'll get more in sales. Seriously.
But yeah, so we had images of that and images of the 30 centimeter Form 3.
Don't see one. Where's it at?
He's upstairs.
Oh,
You know, the red one. The one that's standing up.
no.
Shinigami-kun.
No.
But he looks really good. Which, being 30 centimeter, actually scales pretty nicely with the gigantic. So I kind of want that because I want the gigantic. And then for the large monster series, which is 25 centimeters, we get the second form.
Jesus Christ, man. They're going to just destroy you guys on these, because that's what they're doing, dude.
Well, they look so like they had them all next to each other. I'm like, take my money. But because it's like I have the MonsterArts set where it's like that, so it's like, do I need it? Do I? But they look so good. I really love the design. It's not my favorite, but like
Add up the money.
after
though.
seeing the
Like,
movie, it's up there.
Add up the money, though. This is going to cost a lot.
Well, it was like let's assume Shin's gonna be like around 400. So they'll be around 400. The 30 centimeter, probably closer to 2. It'd be a little under like 152 ish, and then the large monster series probably be like 150 or less. So the most I should be paying is like 800.
We're talking about $800, dude. You're literally going to work at your job for 2 weeks for this.
I'd be okay with it. Well, 2 weeks I still have money,
Insane.
but still, it's a lot. But yeah, like I'm excited. Like there's not too many X pluses I see like that I'm like, yeah, like I super need to get. But that one's a for sure. Can they still like? I need a gigantic 85. That's the or 84. I guess that works. That is the animatronic. That's what I need.
Animatronic.
In Godzilla, the Return of Godzilla, there is the guy in the suit, and then for the close-up shots, there's a giant animatronic.
Oh.
I want the animatronic.
Oh.
It's like 1955. I want the puppet. I want the close-up shot at 55. It's just I like it. I think he looks scary. But yeah, for X Plus collectors, definitely. I haven't seen the Rick Boy yet. I'm assuming the Rick Boy is going to be purple with the Rory face.
And more expensive.
A little more. They're usually like the Ricks aren't that much more.
It's like what?
It's just get
$30,
like
$40.
depending. Like usually that's about like the 30 centimeters. But you got but they're more hoops for us to go through. But they're
Costs
still
us
good.
more.
Yeah, it's like it's still going to cost more in the long run. But it'd be cool. Hopefully with the Summit Kaiju at G Fest could win one. I don't think I'm going to. But still cool though, because there's some photos that look really good. But yeah, so outside of that, there hasn't been too much else that's really popped up in the world of toys, at least that relates to
aliens.
us. There is the NECA aliens.
Battle damage ones.
The battle damage ones for the Series 12. Where there's also a Vasquez and Ripley, which I'm not nearly as excited about. The only reason I'm excited about the aliens is, one, they're damaged, so they look cooler. And they were the ones that were from the... there was one that came with Hudson and one that came with Hicks. And they're just releasing the aliens from that. Which would be cool to go along with a lot of the Predators and that I have up there, so like there's like damage going on with them.
More possibilities.
Yeah, that just like posing with like photos. Definitely a lot more exciting than just a standard alien. Yeah, like the Vasquez and Ripley, I could care less about.
We already got one of each, so
like I got the versions I want. So I don't need a more clean Ripley, and I don't need Vasquez with a pulse rifle. Nintendo Droid's going to be putting out some Full Metal Alchemist figures.
I got something to say about that.
But it's Edward Elric. I wish they'd make Figmas.
Then we could talk about this.
I'd buy those because we've gone over like the Nintendo Droid thing. Like it's very niche. What I prefer girls. Yeah, I was gonna get any kind of Nintendo Droid girl. The only one I really want is the one from Arimo. It's the magical girl.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Because it makes sense, and it would look good next to the Figmas. But outside of that, it's cool. Something to bring up.
It has to be a special buy for me to get an Android, like super special.
Because I do love me some Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, but not like it's one of those things where I love the show. I don't need the figure though.
I wouldn't mind them, but for the most part, like I'm not a big statue guy, and action figure wise, there's just not that much really out there. There's the Revolt Tech, which I see that, but he's kind of expensive. And again, I've gone on record saying I won't pay more than I have a hard time paying over $50 for Revolt Techs.
I had a hard time.
Like there's like certain situations and how big they are. Reason why I'll pay more for them. Like I recently finally got a Mothra. I paid $60 for it, which I'm like, okay, we'll do this. Because it's from what I've seen, it's in scale with my MonsterArts one, the 64.
Yeah,
it's a reason why. That's a reason why I really want. So now I have all the ones that I want. Like there's Angerus and Gigan would be the ones I'm missing,
which is still not bad. Like
I wouldn't mind the Angerus.
Angerus is the.
But he's the expensive one.
Yeah.
If I see it, I'll grab it. If it's reasonably cheap, I'm not paying like what eBay price for it. Get the fudge out of here.
You don't need Guy Gang though.
I'll get him.
Yeah.
Like it's another one. Like if I see it, I'll get it.
I've seen pictures of it. You don't need
it. he's okay.
No, it's not.
Like even like those are like I don't prefer them over MonsterArts, but like I love what they come with.
They do. That's one thing like I like is they come with a lot of accessories though.
Yeah, like Baragon comes with like the building, it comes with a horse.
Why?
Still sweet. Like Rodan comes with a smaller Rodan, so you can have like perspective shots with it. Like it's so cool. And then I don't know, like I'm pretty sure I'm not getting it, but it's cool. The only reason I bring it up is because I'm getting the Ultraman from ThreeA. And I'm going to see how that goes. And if he's awesome, I might be inclined to get some more stuff.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen it.
Yeah, where he lights up and everything.
Yeah.
It's cool. But they're going to be putting out some Transformer Last Night figures. Which I haven't seen the movie. I don't plan on seeing it until it comes out. Like, if I'm really bored Sunday, I might. But the last one burned me so bad.
Steve, what did Jeremy John say?
He said it was dog shit.
Exactly.
But some of my friends thought it was cool. So it might not be that bad.
Stop lying to people. You don't have friends.
God. But yeah, so they're going to be putting out most noticeably the Optimus Prime from the movie.
That's $420.
He is an expensive boy. But he's big.
No.
If
it was for a movie that was good, I'd be like, okay, you can justify this buy. But no.
But he's big. He's got his weapons. No. He doesn't transform, so you don't have random kibble on him.
That's stupid. You have a Transformer toy that doesn't transform.
It is a Transformer toy that doesn't transform. A $400 Transformer toy that doesn't transform. But it like, for movie wise, I don't mind that as much because like some of the kibble and like the random parts hanging off of them can be distracting. They all can't be Striker Optimuses.
Yeah, it can.
Where they just look gorgeous no matter what. Could. I kind of want to get Hasbro or Takara is putting out Masterpiece Transformers where they're putting out the first movie Optimus. That one I might hop on.
First movie was good.
Woo. I also put out a Bumblebee, which is literally the same Bumblebee that you got me.
But why do you need another one then?
I don't need it. I was like, it's just, I don't keep the backpack on. It's like the exact same figure. Except he has the hand. I could get the hand. The one you got me has a gun arm.
Oh, okay.
And the Masterpiece one has the hand. It's like the only difference.
Well,
I think the helmet looks better too.
You just wait until Travis orders it and you go over his house and steal the hand. He'll never know.
Sweet!
You have switch out parts.
I got a game plan now. Yeah, like I said, I'll wait till it comes out. I'm not in a rush to see that one.
I can't support garbage anymore. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Michael Bay. You can't do it. I hear even the movie starts with an explosion.
I can't support garbage. I went to see It Comes at Night and it was bad.
I heard that one was good though.
It is the most predictable thing I have ever seen in my life.
I don't know.
And I watched Forrest Gump. I knew he was going to run in it.
I was gonna say, I seen The Village. I pegged that movie 5 minutes in what the ending was going to be.
This is worse than that, dude. You pegged the ending of this movie within 10 seconds of this movie starts.
Credits. Got it.
Seriously, that's how bad it was.
No. That one I kind of wanted to go see.
It is disappointing. And then the action in it was just like, yay.
Hooray, you guys.
40 minutes into the movie, yay. The end. Oh.
Yay. Alright, so I got my phone out for this one because I needed to have the information here. This one was a little bit harder to do off the top of my head. But they're going to be putting out a CCP 1/6 scale Ultraman powered version.
And he's jacked, so that's hence the powered version.
It is jacked. Like, he's just like gonna go to town. But it is a CCP. I don't know much about this. Doesn't come out till next year. Comes out actually around my birthday. Wink, wink.
You can wink all you want for that price. It ain't gonna happen, buddy.
It's only like 170.
That's a lot.
It says 1/6, but I feel like that's a lie because how big is Ultraman? It can't be 1/6.
You should be like this size then. Like this is how big this figure we're talking about then.
Yeah.
Like
well, no,
right here.
like if he was like full size Ultraman, take 1/6 of that. That's how big he is.
Yeah, I'm talking about this whole box. Like this is how big the figure itself should be.
No, he would be like me size. This 1/6 scale if it was literally 1/6 scale. I think they mean 1/6 scale like hit her.
I love this 1/6 scale.
So he'll be a pretty big boy. Like the details are cool. Like I like the more muscle bound look.
I think they're talking about like the human size 1/6 scale.
Well, that's what I mean. They mean her. Like it's 1/6 scale like that. So that one's actually really sweet. Like that'd be a maybe.
It comes out next year, so it's a possibility.
It's a possibility. Like it all depends what else comes out. Like it's not something I'm gonna hop on right now. But if it's there, and I remember for sure. I guess finally, we'll just talk about it just so we have something else here because since we're not gonna do a Patreon one, otherwise this would be something more over there.
No,
but
I can't
there's
justify that by
another Orogamenge Sensei statue coming out.
Did you just add it to your pre-order cart?
Sweet. It's less than $100. It's a Kotobukiya, which is the main reason I bring it up because their stuff is gorgeous.
Comes out in December though.
And it's Sagiri. It looks really good. It's kind of her like crouching over. There's another one I seen with her with the tablet. I think that would be the one I'd want better more.
Yeah. Because this one looks like she's trying to hide her shame, and then it's like a little kid, so you're like...
I don't know anybody by that name. Yeah. No. That's kind of, I guess, like the charm of the anime. Like, I actually enjoy it because it reminds me a lot of Orimo, and then the Orimo characters show up in it, so I'm like, yay.
I haven't seen it yet, Steve. Shut up.
But yeah, like it's a guilty pleasure anime for sure. For sure.
You're welcome, Steve.
I do enjoy. I enjoy like the random situation in animes. But yeah, like the statues are neat. I won't be getting them because it's like I like the anime a lot, but I don't like. I wouldn't go out of my way to get statues from it. Like if they made a Figma, then we'd be talking. Because there's like the Nendo droid of her, but this again like situational for me to get a Nendo droid. But like standard wise, like a Figma, I'd be on it. It doesn't take too much. Like I could put it with my Arima one, so win-win. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this action figure news. Nothing too much else really going on.
Hopefully nothing else comes out as soon as we post this. I'm waiting for that one comment you guys forgot about. Damn it.
But yeah, it'd be like, just get this video done. I'll go upstairs to go eat something for lunch, and boom. Guess what's on Facebook? Hate my life. So yeah, help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.